Take 7. Oh, yes, I've had 7 attempts now. Right, we'll go to this one. I'm not doing it again. This is the last time. Right, amount of Staveley's bid for Newcastle has slowed, not stalled. There are some sticking points. There's a lot of paperwork to do. So a lot of legal, administrative, accountancy, HR, a lot of paperwork. A lot of assets. The club's got property, houses, stadium, training ground, club shop, club office. The houses, players who do get transferred in may not actually have a house lined up, don't want to be living in a hotel. They'll put them up in a house for 6 months to a year until they can find a place to live. It's a known thing that all sports do. They'll either that or they'll shack you up with an existing player. Go, look, can you just give him a room for a couple of months? Many players have said my housemate was Ryan Giggs or my housemate was Paul Scholes. They used to do that. Clubs do it. It's a known thing. A lot of companies actually do it when you initially transfer. They will relocate you and they'll have a property for you to stay in until you can find your own. There's that. Club training ground, stadium obviously, club shop, which may be attached to the stadium, but still they'll have other club shops around Newcastle. West Ham have one in Westfield, so, or wherever it is in the west side, east side London shopping centre, there is one. I forget what the shopping centre is. There's another club shop in Westfield for, I think, Chelsea, so clubs will have club shops around the local area. And the offices of the club as well. They may be attached to the stadium, but they're actually technically a separate unit. Now, there's that. There's also all the accountancy books. They want to have a look. Let's see the ingoing, outgoing of the club. Let's see if we can make it more profitable. Let's see where we can cut costs. That kind of thing. So there's all that. She's got paid him. That's a fee. She's not walking away. Stay. Right, now, she wants fan involvement. That's a plus point. Mike Ashley doesn't want fan involvement, so doesn't really matter to him. He's selling. She wants to buy. Club form has dropped. They've gone from 7th to 17th. Will that affect the price of the club? Yeah, we shall see. What Dame Al writes, I don't always believe anymore because now it's become just a rag. Not even right wing, it's just toilet paper. Yeah, unfortunately, you get free next points if you buy the thing and put the code in, so just buy it, you get stuff off at Sainsbury's. Advertising will apply there. There you go. Right, now, will that affect the value of the club? He's overvalued before, he's undervalued before. I think they're pretty much agreed it's around the 300 million mark. There might be a bit of money put in the transfer kit that she pays back, whatever, that's not a sticking point. But he is a sticking point. He has to stay manager regardless of form. That's her point. Secondly, when she went approached the club, they were in a higher league position. She wants a mid-table to top half-table club, not a relegation scrap. That's going to affect how much she's wanting to pay. She's not walking away. She does want to buy this club and make it a success. I assure you. She actually is a northern girl. She's from Yorkshire, so that might go in her favour. That she's actually not from London, or she's not from abroad. That might go in her favour. But she's a very successful businesswoman. She's running her own company that's worth billions. So she's not good at what she does. She's very good at what she does. And she actually, for an investment person, she actually does. She actually have a soul. She's not all about the money. I think with her insistence of fan involvement, most rich owners don't involve the fans very much. With her insistence of fan involvement, this is crucial. I don't think this is a part takeover. I think she's buying all out. Otherwise she wouldn't have mentioned this, because this was mentioned in a Liverpool takeover bid that failed. She wants fan involved on the board or in decisions of running the club. Crucial. The Geordie faithful will love her for that. Whether she's good at running the club or not is irrelevant. She wants fans involved in decision making processes. She wants their voices to be heard. I did an away day yesterday, ice hockey, and I'm going to tell you, yeah, it was a long slog, all by train. All the other away fans, there was about 30 of us. Most of them came down in minibuses and cars. They actually drive into south central London, which I think is insane, but they got there. Me and my mate took the train. I'm going to say this, away days are long and tiring. I left my house at 12, I didn't get into 11 last night. So, you can see, I'm shattered. That's why I didn't do a video yesterday for all my viewers. At home and abroad. I was busy, stuck on a tube, and then a train out of Paddington that was, well, overfilled past capacity to the other side, and I'm not going to transport, but it was long. So if you've got to take that into account, that away days, you can't always get on the club sponsored coach. If you buy your away day ticket, you might have to travel down on your own, be it train, car, minibus, however you want to do it. That's exhausting and time consuming, and transport costs are too much. Then you've got food and beverages, as I found out. Again, if you're going to an away day in London, be prepared for overpriced beverages. Be prepared for 24 quid for 4 drinks. or something like that, or 12 quid for 4 drinks, whatever it worked out. I can't quite remember, but for non-alcoholic beverages, extortionate. If you are a drinker, it's like 5-6 quid for an average pint. So if you're buying around 4 people, don't. You'll be broke. So yeah, food and drink expensive. Also, you've got to account for delays. Now, if she wants fan involvement, this is brilliant. And from my experience yesterday, it was a great day out. I would happily do the journey again because where I've got to go, it's there. It doesn't take too long, and it's quite a simple route. Some away days, you have to get multiple changes of train. If I want to go see my team Blackburn play from where I live, I have to get like 5 trains and a bus. And I'm not joking. That's why I don't do away days. That's why I don't even do home games, because I can't get there. And it would take 9 hours. Good old British Transport. So if she wants fan involvement, brilliant. But the sticking points are there, but it's the Christmas period. It won't get done because everyone's on holiday. The fact that there's 3 other bids that have not even got past just bid stage going, we're interested. She's got this far. She's not going to walk away with the amount of money she's already spent. And the amount of time she's been seeing a lot of Newcastle games. She's been seen having meetings with Mike Ashley. The fact she's actually done it over a curry in a pub. She stooped to his level just to get him out. But it's stalled. It would be done by January. I have no doubts. It's taking a bit longer. There's sticking points. This happens. This comes up. The press haven't reported it very well. There are some outstanding legal things, such as the tax scandal that Newcastle are involved in, the tax investigation. Watch the videos on this channel about Newcastle's tax involvement. They've been rumbling on since April. I've been following them all the way. That is still going on. Just because we haven't heard anything doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Does that fall under Mike Ashley or the new ownership? That's another sticking point. She's got to work out, okay, there's been a criminal investigation of tax fraud. You've been raided. Your training ground and club have been raided and paperwork seized. Your operations officer was arrested at 6 in the morning and questioned. Does that come on me when I buy this club? Or is that still on you because you were the old owner? There is that. I have no doubt she'll fully cooperate with the authorities because she's a smart cookie, and Mike Ashley is a naughty boy. But no, she's been having lots of meetings, lots of matches, so there are still. She's not backing out. It's just going to take a bit longer. Is all. She's also got to pass the fit and proper persons test. She will. She's a British-based businesswoman. She's very successful. She's been involved with 2 previous takeover bids. One was successful, one wasn't, but she'll pass the fit and proper persons test because the FA doesn't really follow it. So there's that. But all told, it's just going to take a bit longer for the reasons outlined. Now, another key thing is what is the North East? As a whole, very poor compared to London, where she's based. Newcastle is a reasonably wealthy city. Labour of Sunderland are not. I'm putting that out there as ticket prices, getting young people involved. What I saw last night at my ice hockey match was a lot of young community members involved, a lot of community involvement. People from all backgrounds and ethnicities were watching, which was great to see. The mascots got involved in the moving of the goals when they were re-icing the ice rink, which is great to see. So there was a lot of youth involvement. That is crucial because a recent survey done said that the young 18 to 34 age group, so the 18-30 club, are being priced out for reasons they find it too expensive, food and transport costs, as I've mentioned. Yet ticket prices by the FA claim are falling for 3 years in a row. Yeah, that's actual terms, that's not real terms because wages are not growing. So the FA, again, are out of touch. So if she wants fan involvement, that's another thing she's got to consider. Okay, the 18-30 bracket, should we reduce their ticket prices? Should we give them deals? Should we get more community involvement for youth clubs, youth centres, local youth charities? All these things could be done. She's going on the right way of doing it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I know this has dragged on more than the 5 minutes I wanted to, but there's a lot to talk about. This bid has slowed. But it will happen in January. Where the transfer money comes from, it's probably Mike Ashley again. She'll probably pay it back. That's another sticking point. That's it. Thank you for it. If you're a Newcastle fan, have faith. He will be gone soon. I hope, it's the 3rd time round for a bid. You know, when he's tried to sell before, it's 3rd time lucky, he'll be gone. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll have more videos for you later today.